Ooh, what is this? Cryo or Geo? Bro, what? What do I need cryo for? The game suggests cryo when there's electro in there. And Geo when there's all the other elements. I don't know. I'm gonna assume that this ice lady, okay, is gonna be in there, and I'm just gonna start it. Yeah, Shenhe, yeah.
I want raid so bad.
You raiding? Let me put the comments on the screen. Raiden? You mean Raiden, right? I want Raiden too, but sadly, you know, I was lacking. I didn't summon on her. I want Ayaka, I want Raiden, I want Ganyu, I want Zhongli.
Feels like we're high up in the sky.
I believe this is the abode of that Adeptus. With any luck, the sunset Vermilionite we're looking for should be in here.
Really? Let Paimon see. Huh?
What I'd also need is a better pyro artifact. No, better pyro artifacts.
Beneath the clouds. And
yeah, like I'd be having to run a crit rate claymore on D-Luke when I could be running a crit damage claymore.
These are not real clouds. They are the product of an Adepti art used for spatial partitioning. If we want to go down, we must first destroy the mechanism that is maintaining the Adepti art.
Alright, then let's do it!
I sense the presence of monsters in this place. I don't know where they are hiding, so we...
Alright, Shenhe, quiet down. Dang, she got mad HP. What they got on her? You know, poopy substats. That's okay. Dang, 741. No bless. C3. I would go for Ganyu, but like, I just be thinking, I'm gonna get Ganyu. And then what? My bow, I'm gonna have to share it. I just thought Zhongli would be better, you know.
Obey! Unleash!
Move. How? Come on.
Allow me!
Come on.
Let's move out.
I need a... Okay. Yeah, I was thinking, because if I'm doing Abyss or something, the only healer I have is Kokomi, right? But then my healer doesn't do any damage, so I'd have to run Bennett as a healer and DPS. I don't want to have to bring Kokomi into something I don't want to. Or I need to kill everything and...
No, my sword!
Oh god, bless me.
Manifest! Unleash!
Stop falling, come on. Jump, jump, yeah, there we go. But I have no cryo damage, oh my god. I'd go for both of them, but I preferably
It
think
appears that we've been
John
taken
Lee
for
would be better.
intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this? Obey!
Ooh,
Unleash!
13k.
Cryo incarnate!
12k, what the?
Hold the line.
Yeah, why do they never manifest? Obey!
Shield
Core of
pops?
the
I
mechanism
don't
is
even
exposed.
like.
Now's our chance.
I don't have any cryo damage. If you look at all my characters, I only have Chiang and I don't even have artifacts on him. He's just for the cryo infusion. But other than that, I mean, I could run Diona, but she doesn't inflict cryo consistently. Not as I like. Oh, we're supposed to attack this?
Manifest!
I don't have any geo damage either. Couldn't think about it.
Whoa! We're gonna fall! Is everyone okay?
Oh my, ruin guards.
Look! The ceiling disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first. Obey! Teamwork is... Ring cutter!
Oh wait, these guys are pretty weak. I didn't even get to fight the ruin guard. Never mind. I think I do. That was lame.
We're gonna fall! This time, we're really gonna fall! Ah! So high! Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently.
What is this?
Hey! That ceiling's on the move again! Let's catch up with it! Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
People die doing this? I don't know. They keep giving me doors of resurrection.
Everybody stand back!
Oh, got killed. Oh my.
Let me read you a turn. We go!
Burn!
Unleash! Let's light it up!
Aren't you like AR 50? I don't know. Something?
Do your master's bidding! Manifest!
Allow me.
Time for retribution!
Oh, you died? Oh my god.
Unleash! Manifest! Let's light!
Interesting. Yeah, I was gonna check, but I can't pause the game apparently.
Look, over there! Could that be the sunset vermilionite?
Should I just leave the Cecily? Do have to follow. No, you're spawning a chest. That must suck. Like, they looks good and all, but dang. Rage is just better. I got my pity up to like 67.
Sunset vermilionite? It's so huge! That's true, but then again, why isn't it floating?
Paulstrite doesn't float until it's activated. It may look different from most ordinary stones, but it weighs around the same amount. Only after being activated does Plaustrite reveal its true nature, breaking free from the shackles of the mortal realm and ascending up into the heavens.
Wow, Shenhe, you seem to know everything about this.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. The moment she has some time to spare, she'll come straight for me and start telling story after story. I don't care for her stories most of the time. I certainly didn't expect them to ever come in handy like this.
Hold on a sec. Paimon, if we activate it here, there's no way we'll be able to get it back to the site, right? Heck, we'll be dragged up. But if we don't activate it, how else are we gonna lift?
Don't worry. I can handle the weight quite easily.
Are you sure?
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a Plaustrite sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be gentle with it and make sure it does not get damaged. My safety.
That's right. Paimon's sure you can handle it and everything, but if something,
Oh
then
my
we
god.
gotta be extra careful.
I'll go on ahead with the Plaustrite. Let's meet at the building.
How is Shenhe able to carry that huge rock all by herself? Huh. Adepti super strength.
I'm gonna check right now. I got a fine noblesse piece. But you know, sadly, my off piece on Diluc is a sand, it's not a feather.
We can't slow down yet. Let's go meet her at the building site.
Ooh, now what's this? Okay, some food. Oh, this guy's AR-15 now. Well, that's pretty far down. There's no way you're not. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa there. You don't even have any characters on your showcase. Oh my. Hey, this guy's Ayaka? Oh my god. It's good. It's pretty good.
Blade embraces its duty.
Zing that. What is that? Oh, that's a battle pass sword. I don't even think. I'm thinking this Jin and or better. There's no way he uses better. It's not level 90. He does use your yeah. Look at those stats. Oh my god. He's on Shiminawa. He's on no set. Okay. Okay. 30k. 83, 168. How does she even work? She's on Pyro with a flame. His main team must be Ayaka Hutao. Pop Ayaka ult. It would be, you know, hella OP if you pop the Bennett ult, then Ayaka ult, then a Hutao ult. Or just Hutao dash. What you mean you have no luck in this game? I have no luck in this game. As soon as I'm looking forward for the next banner, I get Kokomi on a single pull. I was hoping for a Sing Shu.
No, my sword!
Just when? Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
How can she lift that massive rock all by herself? She's gotta be...
Oh, mighty Adeptus, please give me your blessing, so that in the coming year I may reap a more bountiful salary.
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply... I'm going to award you full marks for the Sunset Vermilionite item. May I...
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete. I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here any minute now.
Shenhe, and Ningguang's little helper.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. But I have to correct you on one point. It's not helper, it's secretary.
Okay then.
At least they
Miss
got voice
Secretary,
actors for this.
What do you
Oh
think
my.
of the rock we found? Pretty amazing, right?
In truth, it is the finest piece of plastrite we have received so far. If everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece in the foundation of the Jade Chamber, which will enable us to proceed to the next stage of
What if somebody
construction.
stole this rock?
As a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby area to serve as accommodations for the contestants. If you need a place to rest, you are welcome to stay
Why
there.
don't you put your characters on
Now,
showcase?
please excuse me. As you can see, there is still a lot of work to do on the building site.
Shenhe, Shenhe, just now on the way over.
Oh, really?
What kind of reaction is that? Whenever Paimon gets praised, Paimon can't help but hold her head up high and break into a big smug smile.
I've had similar compliments before. They
So
call me an
cold-hearted.
Adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect, as if I'm set apart from the common folk.
Yeah, 'cause that's how Adepti are. At least the ones we've met are pretty unique and reclusive, too. Way different than normal people.
But I am not...
Not an Adeptus.
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot
Yeah,
ever
you
since we
definitely
set foot
should.
in that abode. I'm just a little fatigued.
Well, Byron said that there are some makeshift hotels we can use, right? Let's go check in and take a rest.
No need. I simply need to find myself a secluded place in the wilderness to sit and meditate in silence.
You can't do that. When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down in a nice, comfy bed. Alright? Seriously, don't
Okay.
we're talking.
What the hell am I doing?
Hi there. Checking in, are we? You're just in time. Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, we've had a constant stream of people in this area. So, business is booming for me today.
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. I guess it should be ready within the hour. The other room is just at the door. Here are your keys. All right.
Shenhe, you should go get some rest. What? Hyman's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here. Hyman couldn't help but notice one of the guests walk in with a huge grilled chicken drumstick before.
Paimon's the size of a huge
She
drumstick.
can have it as a midnight snack. Or
Literally.
save it for breakfast tomorrow.
All right. I will head to my... If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you knock on the door. Mm-hmm.
Hey, isn't that Cloud Retainer? Let's go and say hi.
That bird sound like some daggone mechanical, I don't know. Something.
One trusts you have met Shenhe. So, are you getting along quite well?
So far, so good. Yeah. So, you know Shenhe too, Cloud Retainer?
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor. All the Adepti living today are acquainted with Shenhe to some degree.
Cool. So, what's her Adeptus name anyway? Calling her Shenhe feels kind of friendly, but also kind of disrespectful. So Paimon's thinking maybe it'd be...
Her Adeptus name? Why, pray tell, would Shenhe have an Adeptus name?
Don't all Adepti have a special title they go by?
On this latter point, you are correct. However, Shenhe is human.
A human that can miss that
Right.
massive rock?
Wait,
What? Hold on.
What? You knew already? So is Paimon the only one who didn't know?
Do you mean to say that she presents differently from ordinary human beings?
Well, to start with...
Ah, yes. She was like this all those years ago when one first met her. In this respect, she has not changed. One first found Shenhe by chance in a cave. One was passing by and sensed the presence of a god's remains. Being of an ever-vigilant disposition, one entered immediately to inspect the scene. Inside was Shenhe, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which she was confronting a monster that was the god's remains incarnate.
That sounds so...
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this monster for several days. Most mortal children are fragile, both physically and mentally, and are highly reliant on their parents
my
for
goodness.
survival. But not so her. That she was able to endure such terrible danger was due not only to her strong willpower, but also to the
Look at that.
bloodlust and
Isn't
homicidal
that
instinct
dragon
with which
spawn?
she was born. One dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one's direction and remained ready to strike. Only after she was satisfied that one had no intention to cause her harm did she finally relent. She then passed out without uttering a single word.
In other words, if you hadn't passed by that day, Shenhua might have...
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could sense that the god's wrath was gradually receding. Even had the stalemate continued, one suspects that Shenhe may have still emerged the victor of the confrontation.
That's still so dangerous, though. Why was a tiny little kid battling against the wrath of a god in the first place?
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind. And she had experienced her fair share of this, even at a tender age. Seeing that she was homeless, one decided to adopt her. Indeed, it is one to whom she refers. Shenhe has an extraordinary constitution, making her well adapted to practicing the Adepti arts. All the Adepti cherished her talents, and so we were willing to train her. However, her homicidal urges did not subside with age. Rather, they grew stronger day by day.
Homicidal?
Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity. Consumed by malevolent energy, she is prone to bring harm to those around her. Such is the magnitude of the danger this poses, that her soul must be bound with red ropes to keep her homicidal instinct at bay. The red ropes have indeed served to keep her calmer and more content. They also seem to have rendered her somewhat inexpressive. Perhaps the red ropes are so powerful
Can I
that they
fight
have
her?
suppressed some of her
I wanna
other
fight her.
emotions as
She
well.
needs to be another boss.
It is only by fate that people's paths may
Is
cross.
she walking out?
Now that Shenhe's path has crossed with yours, please be sure to treasure the gift that fate has given you, and take good care of her.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. You came out here to...
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's present excursion? Incorrect. The truth is that while Liyue Harbor may seem peaceful today, danger is always lurking in the shadows. Ningguang once made a bold assertion that this is to be the era of the contract between Liyue and the humans. Well, one is most curious to observe how she will respond to the coming storm. If she handles it admirably,
Aren't we
one is
fighting the
willing to
Oceanite
be a
again? Not the
witness to her
Oceanite, the
achievements. But if she does not,
Vortex God
the
again or
Adepti shall
whatever?
not hesitate to seize control. Let us conclude our conversation here for today. One has occupied enough of your
You're
time.
right. You talked
and
way
night is
too much.
approaching. Be sure.
It looks like the sun is coming up. Talking about night's approaching.
So, Shenhe isn't an Adeptus after all. She just grew up around the Adepti. Oh, no wonder she doesn't like being treated as an...
I said what till 8? Let's just switch it to 8.
Hey! So, Shenhe...
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it.
She sound mad.
No!
She was lurking.
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep, but I didn't hear you come in. I was worried that something may have happened to you, so I went outside to check and caught sight of my master.
She was lurking.
On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about me. After all, Master is... very talkative.
Sorry, Shenhe. Paimon had you down as an Adeptus this whole
It's okay. I don't mind. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner, because in my experience, trying to explain is a futile pursuit. Still, though you mistook me for an Adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend.
Oh
For
my
this,
god.
I am very grateful indeed.
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real Adepti, too. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether you're an Adeptus or a human isn't the important thing. First and foremost, we're just plain old friends.
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it
Oh
entails
my
in
God.
terms of what I have to do, I must say I like the title friend very much indeed.
Great! Well, now that we're all rested up, we should start searching for the other 2 items on the list. But before we do that, let's go to the building site and ask Ningguang's little helper how the After all, Sunset Vermilionite is so
Oh my
rare.
god, Paimon, you talk a lot. I'm sorry.
Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's
Watch the
one
rock
for
be
you,
gone.
Shenhua.
Oh my.
Try it! They're so good.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Look! The Jade Chambers, but it seems to be tied down by something.
That's because it's not finished.
Dang, they built that quick?
And
Oh
hey,
my.
Nino! And hey, person Paimon doesn't know?
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure the structure remains balanced. Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the Jade Chamber's keel at ground level. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude. Once everything is
Ningguang,
ready,
you better be
we
happy.
release the iron tethers and allow the Jade Chamber to rise to its target altitude.
What if she gotta
Miss
drop
Bywood,
that thing on
we brought some new
the
materials
vortex
to
again?
submit.
Vortex god.
One moment, I'll be. The construction work has only been able to progress this
Alright,
rapidly
alright,
thanks to
Bywood.
the plastrite
Stop talking.
provided by you. Lady Ningguang is
Let me hear what
most
Beto
grateful
gotta
and
say.
looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow.
Beto
Can't
and
believe you
Geo,
sourced
girl.
the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you beat us to the punch.
Beto? You're joining the Jade Chamber?
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of Sunset Vermilionite on a voyage a while back, so I figured I'd bring it over.
Huh. So even though it's rare, we're not the only ones who managed to get a hold of it.
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin, probably the most famous figure in the Liyue opera scene.
Greetings.
These 2 are Paimon and the Traveler, both good buddies of mine. And this is... sorry, not sure we've met.
Shenhua. I am their... friend.
Good to meet you. A friend of a friend is my friend too. Or, as I like to say, a mate of a crewmate is part of the crew. Miss Yun is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about you. Miss Shenhe, though we are only meeting for the first time, I have a feeling that we will get along very well indeed. To be honest with you all, I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I joined the contest. Thanks to my father's connections, I was able to acquire a specimen of the plastrite
I'm getting my
required.
question.
Fortunately, it was approved for submission, despite being a little on the diminutive side.
Wow. So it...
Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe.
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted to help him win.
In that case, I have a proposal. Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance to ask a question. Well, there are 3 teams here. We can split the prize between us. Instead of competing against each other, we could work together to
Sounds great, but how does it...
I think I see where you're going with this. The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all three of us managed to get our hands on it. The two remaining items aren't quite so rare, so as long as one of us finds a way to source it, the other two can hop on the bandwagon. How'd I do? Is that what you had in mind?
Precisely.
Huh. Okay then. All right, I'll go first. I have some leads on these wonder cores. From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw materials. I'm gonna head back to the ship and ask Su-Ling if he's heard of them. You guys...
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thoughts?
Wonderful. We'll split into teams then, and whoever
Does
makes progress
Shenhe
first
agree to
brings
this
all of
though?
us a step
No.
closer to victory. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
I'll start calling her the god of calamity.
Okay, let's go! By the way, what question are you gonna ask Ningguang?
I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Lady Ningguang.
Ooh,
Okay,
what's
no one
the
cares.
opera?
The opera,
Okay.
it's called...
No. No. Don't care. Oh. Bro, what you talking about? I got up there.
Ah, hello. Are you here for something off the shelf? Or do you need something forged?
Excuse me, Master Zhang. We were wondering if you'd heard of something called a Wonder Core.
Of course I have. Sorry.
My name is Yunjin. Perhaps you don't know me, but I believe that you forged some weaponry for my father in the past, for stage use.
Yunjin? Stage use? Oh, so you must be Miss Yoon. Sorry. My brain's finally caught up. It's not used to doing much beyond bashing a hammer all day. Everyone's heard of you, Miss Yoon. Even folks who don't make it to the opera all that often. Like myself. So, you're here to ask about Wonder Cores, huh? As it happens, I do know how to make them. Matter of fact, I made some for Lady Ningguang back when she was building the original Jade Chamber. The types of ore needed to make Wonder Cores are a little hard to come by. Lady Ningguang supplied them herself last time.
No, we were gonna...
Sure. Well, you'll need two kinds. If I remember, it could take some work.
Whoa, whoa,
but if you
whoa. I
stick
missed
with it-
something important. Oh my.
Of course, it's
It was blue.
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the divine damsel... I hear the view there is quite Perhaps it can give me some inspiration.
It says something about resonating. I'm glad they put these markers by teleport points, because I swear, let it be too far. Oh, alright, that's it for today.
I came to Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. Oh, this is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic towering peaks.
Before this update, I thought you was fire because I have no geo characters, no geo damage. But you kind of losing my interest right now.
Of devastation is said to have taken place here. Adepti wander oft, where mortals seldom stride. Indeed, this looks like a place that one might expect to be frequented by Adepti.
The divine damsel of Devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story takes place in... What's the story about?
It's the story of a girl becoming a hero.
It's the story of you and Jin
A
becoming,
hero story?
I don't
They're
know,
Paimon's
something.
favorite.
The legend first arose in this area. It is said that there used
Shin
to be
has
a
probably
prosperous
like,
village on the mountain.
I don't care.
In that village, there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. One day, a terrifying monster appeared.
Okay.
The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. Her husband was so distraught at the news that it broke his spirit and drove him to madness. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, if you
Look at
want
that.
to
Shen here got in
live,
the
you
thinking
must
pose.
sacrifice a child to me.
What a nasty piece of work. Ugh.
But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were terrified of it. Just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl.
No.
Unbeknownst
Oh
to
my God.
anybody else, she was her
I'm
extraordinary
sorry.
ability,
I'm losing
and
interest.
so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished like a wisp of smoke into thin air.
I really like this story,
Oh wait, that's similar to Shenny.
but I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be. I'm not sure she deserves all the...
I've never considered that. Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray. A certain degree of deviation from the truth is always inevitable. When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose his intention was to inspire his audience with the character of the divine damsel.
I think it's a great story. The ideal story.
Well, it sure inspired...
Alright, let's go. Oh, wrong button. Use visions to find star splinter iron. This is... Oh my God. Oh, dang it.
Rest and rebuild!
Bro, come down here, bro.
Rain outlines your fate.
No crit? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. What is that? Oh,
Adventure time.
I swear. Ooh, looks so cold. Well, is it just me or like you're not finding this? What's that sound? Aha. Do you hear another one? I didn't even see that one with my my vision. I do see that one now.
There should be enough star splinter iron. Now we just need to find that Sabrosium.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Oh, I hear it. It's nearby. Aha! Look at you. Am I still here? No.
Hey, there really is someone here. Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse. Huh? He.
Oh my
Hello,
God.
sir. We were just passing by and wanted to.
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Shenhua, Yunjin.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
It's
Shenhe.
Shin. I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosa.
Ah, now you come
but
to
I
your
think we can find
senses.
some information in the village. This place is deserted now. No one ever comes here.
Huh?
Thank you, kind sir. Well, don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe.
Okay. Then let's.
Okay, let's go. Like you talking too much. What's this?
Huh. What's this?
Ragnarok.
So, Shenhe is the divine. Now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an adeptus. And so that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat. According to this text, the divine damsel from the and she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed. Oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera.
Oh my God. I know. Poor Shenhe. Let's get to moving. Another paper? Oh my.
So it seems that Shenhe's father thought he was summoning a benevolent deity using a magic incantation. But in his obsessive yearning for his deceased wife led to a terrible tragedy. The villagers moved away in fear without ever learning the truth. Still, I do.
Come on.
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Subrosium. Let's have a look over there.
Look at that movement. Tianheng at dusk. Look in the direction of the sun.
South of Mount Tianheng at dusk, and we'll find us some Subrosium.
To
Let's go
the
back and
lake
tell
by
Shenhua
Cloud
the news.
Retainer? Okay.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adeptus from a merchant passing by. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped. I bring flowers back here every year.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love.
Do you still...
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate. So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not...
It must have been so tough for you.
Shenhua, we're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhe, I'll tell you more about the old time.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end.
Don't worry, we're about to revamp the emotions. I really know how to make things work.
This tells us how to find...
Let's go.
Miss Shenhe,
Oh my God,
there's
why are you
something I'd like
crying?
to talk to you about. Just now, in the village.
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth. But now that the main character is standing right here in front of me, I cannot simply dismiss your lived experience in favor of my father's fiction.
It's okay. I like your version. My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others, is the day that I can truly become part of human society. So, I hope that one day I might be, but I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
Don't worry. I believe you will. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be. You just haven't had the opportunity to see.
Shenhua! Yunjin! Cut the chit-chat! Let's go!
Oh, me!
Someone else...
Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Paimon. Finally being reliable. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Hold on, Goku. Let me show you what that Kokomi do. I'm dead. Who's waiting? Not me. Can this bush move? Thank you. 1730. Alright. Alright, good. Cause they ain't know I'm getting this analog stick to 1730. This ain't PC. Oh, no ult. Okay.
Off we go.
Found you.
That's everything we need! Let's head back and report in! Paimon's curious if Beto's made any progress.
Any moisture, bro, team? Give me that bread. I just smacked you, bro. Wait, oh my god. I'm cheating. Just smacked you again. You better die. Oh, treasure hoarders. Let me get some.
There's no end to this.
Hold the line!
How's this?
No, my sword! Rest and rebuild!
Let's light it up.
Yeah! Let's move out.
Well, you know, I actually do need bird eggs. Since I used 99 of them. Get the frog! There we go. Oh my god, I'm still loading.
Let's move out.
What's good? What's good, cut?
Oh, goodness.
So,
This is some top quality ore you've... Guess now it's mine.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a Wonder Core before, and says it'd take a lot of research for him to get up to speed.
Leave the Wonder Cores to me. I'll work on them while you go... Don't worry.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next. But where should we...
I'll sort that out.
Oh? You got...
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years. I know a thing or two about making sigils. When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed from the world for too long. There's so much maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't say, but now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down, come find me on my ship. There'll be a drink waiting for you.
Thank you. So, Master Zhang, I'll need to use your facilities to make...
Fine by me. I'm actually curious.
Hey, yo, isn't that the sound that used to be
The sigils
that's
are
that
ready.
sound in Clash of Clans when you start
Though
building
they are
something.
in some respects
But
inferior
the
to
old
my
sound.
masters. I can assure you there will be no quality issues.
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else...
Oh no, I'm not walking 200 meters. Oh my god, I am walking 200 meters. Oh, why am I speaking to Chef Mao? Hold on. That don't look like what I'm supposed to do. No, ma'am. Sorry, Mao.
Let's move out.
But I haven't seen a single cat in this game in a while. Dang. Come on. Yes, there you go.
Let's move out. Ningguang's little secretary! We found all the materials!
Oh, all three of you found them together. The Wonder Cores and Adepti sigils look good. I hereby announce that the winners of this material...
What? It's over already? I haven't even found the plus strike yet!
So close, but so far.
I'd like
Wasn't
to
even
invite
close
our
at
three
all.
winners to please proceed to the...
Huh? Where's Big?
Captain Beidou has some business to attend to. She...
Alright then. Guess we'll head on up. This has been a lot.
Back at it again. Back on that Jade Chamber. Ningguang. Was
Combine
good.
the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky. Thank you all for your work.
Yeah!
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about...
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear you.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you
Oh
say
my
if I
God.
proposed that we stage your first performance right here? The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang.
You're quite welcome.
A traveler.
It's not like she gon' know anything about your sister.
See my play when the time
I'm
comes.
dead.
What is your question?
Ningguang don't
I
got
should
that IQ.
I do not know your sister's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
Wow. You're a mind reader, Ningguang.
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, and
Oh
instinct for what
shit,
is a good
Shen is still
opportunity.
here. I didn't even see her.
All of these traits are crucial. If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to...
Wow.
Your question was written all over your face. Now look, you helped me rebuild the... So I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here.
Oh, great! No more questions from us. Shenhe, you got...
Me?
Yes, this is...
Thank you. But I...
Are you sure? This is a once...
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second. Paimon can
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue?
Now that is an interesting question. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here, you... So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor.
Oh.
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it, it always requires a reason. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of In short, everyone needs a reason to stay. I hope you can find yours soon.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet a little later than expected.
Come on, Beidou. It's your turn.
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get involved with the Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about. It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Don't worry. I have made preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millilith have set up.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back.
Beidou, Ningguang.
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation.
Yo, Ningguang looking pretty pale. Oh my.
When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon... At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen in all 7 nations of Teyvat. My wish has not changed to this very day. However, it is not only out of consideration for myself that I have built the Jade Chamber anew at this time. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human... And I hope that you can all witness it. Let the Ascension ceremony commence!
Yeah, I better get to see it commence. Oh my god. Here comes Mr. Vortex.
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht. Osial's wife.
What'd I tell you?
Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming.
Beidou sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Osial's wife. We about to purge that bitch.
In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone!
Oh, it's catching! Oh, it's gone you, bruh. people don't even know what's going on, bro. The city is just out there.
Tsunami incoming!
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
See, that nigga's stupid. They making travel look bad.
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
Rip them ropes off. The ropes that suppress your abilities. I don't like it, Ching. I don't like Ching because I have 3 constellations for it and I don't use it. Trevor, you weak, bro. You ain't nothing. Just got laid out. What are you good for? Man literally jumped and got got blasted, yo.
What are you doing here?
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk!
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
She's not dead.
Unleash! Obey!
Oh, can this be another weekly boss? That'd be fire.
I'm going in! Witness the power of Gukwa! Rain outlines your fate!
I don't even know what I'm gonna swing at.
Adventure time!
I'm gonna swing at you?
Yeah! Let's light it up!
I can tank that. That's light work. No damage. You're lucky I can't switch my sword.
Manifest! Unleash!
Oh my god, I should have inflicted Hydra to it. I'm afraid to use my ability and waste it.
Allow me!
Just heal everybody real quick.
Uphill battle!
Rain cutter! Yeah, teamwork is dreamwork!
She's getting away! Shouldn't we go after her?
This place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her.
With my chest
If
at?
the place collapsed, the consequences would be disastrous. Let's head back.
I don't get no chest for that, bro. Is this gonna be a weekly boss fight area? Like, I wouldn't mind. I definitely wouldn't mind.
I'm just a little exhausted. I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect... Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury...
How did things go underwater?
Forget you,
It's
Ningguang.
been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too...
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Thank you. How are the Millilith?
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the entire Millilith...
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I'll be able to take the compliments. I wasn't trying to be a hero, though.
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down. If she returns with a vengeance, we must be prepared.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not been for Shenhe.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours, even had things been a little more arduous. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
Ningguang got the movement too? Hey, yo. Ningguang is packing.
That you have evidenced some degree of novel thinking. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. This is considerable progress compared to... Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory enough. But there will no doubt be further...
While the position of Tianquan remains mine, I will always ensure Liyue's safety.
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago. Hopefully this trip to Li...
Yes. I feel happier than I expected.
Good. Traveler, please... In fact, one has many fond memories of...
There'll be no need.
Oh. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you. One shall be going homeward now.
Please. Have a good rest. We must celebrate both the complete...
Alright, bro. This is where you got knocked out at, bro? Hold on. Let me see how far you got smoked at, bro. We was all the way over here. We was fighting on the border. Right? And this man got shot all the way to Stone Forest, bro. On the rock. You got his imprint up there? His imprint better be up there. Yo, that man got darted, alright? He got put in his place. I don't ever want to see this man attack ever again. Oh, this is a teleport point? Let's get it. Ooh.
Wow! Everyone's already seated! It's Paimon's first time attending a banquet in the Jade...
All of you here are my distinguished guests. I am determined. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one. I trust you will find...
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be...
Sure have.
Oh my goodness. So we're gonna hear her singing? Hey, look! It better be different from the one on the stream. Is it gonna be a dub? I'm dead, you know. Please don't. Oh, it do got the subtitles. Well, it should. Hold on. Oh, hold on. It's kind of fire. This is nothing like the show. Not the show. The trailer. Hey, look at that animation.
神女劈冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔。
I don't know if this Mandarin or like something else. You know how like there's anime, right? There's that one anime, what's that thing called? What's that thing called though? Like Daily Life of an Immortal King or something?
Rather well. It was
and that sounds like the same dialect here. I don't even know what this is, but
also,
I want to say Chinese, but
thank you.
There's like different types of languages.
Thanks to you, the divine damsel of devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever. The play has an ending, but life goes on.
Thank you. I think
Ms. Young, here you are, huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of... Wait, you're the girl... Let me pull up a chair, all right.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
Uh-oh, this feels all too familiar.
Hey, what are you doing?
Calm down, Shenhe. Calm down.
Yo, look at them eyes, but she ready to squabble. She's about to mop the floor with homie. Alright, so what next? Let me talk to...
Now that I think about it, I'm glad Master sent me here. I'm sure I have much to...
How about you?
To act. After our trip, next time I have...
The way you speak is just not cutting it right now. So, there ain't nothing left? That was it? That was pretty good though, not gonna lie. Wait a minute, I have 4 keys. No, I have 1 key. I'll do all of these. And then I'll, you know, then I get off. Actually, what I could do, I got a crit rate artifact for a pyro, but I don't know if it's good enough. Me check it. If I get good enough crit rate on it, I might just use it. Okay, the crit damage, look how bad this is. I am so sorry. Like, this is garbage. This right here might be something interesting. Bro, why you rolling in the HP? Oh my god. Okay. That's 1 roll in the HP. Oh, I'm getting all the... Oh my god, this artifact's garbage. The artifact has to go. These are bad too. These are just something I could slap onto something. What's in here? Isn't it like pyro? Oh. Don't I need... I do. Hold on. Should I? No. Should I? I have 127, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's 6 runs. But I could turn the 6 runs into 3 runs. Okay. Bah. Boom. Bada bing bing. Oh. Okay. Alright. 3. We finna pop 160, right? Right. Because I can get that back doing commissions. Commissions and collecting it. So that can be like yesterday's crap. And we finna farm this. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh. Oh, you wanna see my deluxe stats? Oh yeah. 77, 151. Pretty good. But you know, I like this weapon here. That brings me up to 206, but then it brings me to 49.9. If I could just fix that. This right here is better if I'm like normal attacking, so say there's like pyro slimes. And you know. But let them be underwater, easy 30k auto attack, I don't know, like whatever attack. So if I can get a better artifact, I can run that. I just like just give me crit damage with the crit rate, or give me in a. You know what I really want? Okay, here's what I really want. I'm gonna have an off piece, but I don't want it to be this. This has 6 crit damage and 6 crit rate. If I can get an attack sands for Pyro Witch of Flames, not Pyro Witch of Flames. Oh no, I'm lying. Please don't do that game. Wait a minute. Oh no, that's HP though. You see? That would have been good if it was attack, you feel me? I would have been excited. I don't care what I'd roll if I'm getting in this. Okay. You see if I'm fighting these?
No, my sword.
Ooh, I hit a 21k. Let's go. I crit.
Time to act. Hold the line.
What am I doing? She's poking me. Who needs crits? She's poking me.
Time for retribution.
Rain outlines your
Fuck,
fate.
I missed it.
Body and
Can you die? Oh my god.
witness the power. I'm going in.
Alright, break his shield before he starts doing his little. Yeah. Alright, got all my ults back and everything. I kind of want to Sayu for real. Like, I heard that she, like, gathers up all the not electro. Crystal fly. Yeah, she gathers them up. You can just collect them. That would be so good for collecting. If I just wait for them to group up, I could mess them up, like, even faster.
Let me weave you a breath. Everybody stand! No, my sword! Covenant of the Deep!
Time for retribution.
Witness the power! Rest and revive! I'm going in!
Burn.
Not bad. 46k. Please, I just want to attack Sand. EM, oh my god. Let's see. I lied. I don't want to send. I want a heart. Wow, I played myself. This is a lava walker. Okay. If I can get an attack send or even a pyro damage bonus. Like, look what I'm running. Yeah, we've seen this already. Okay. Or cup. Is that a cup? That's a cup. I want an attack cup.
Let's move out.
Pyro, attack cup.
Hold the line. No, my sword.
Look at that. These are all crits.
Rain cutter.
Where's the thing at?
Teamwork is true.
Verdict is...
Let's light it up. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the rest and rebuild. Time to act.
Okay. Oh, no, it killed. Dang it. I was trying to get my, you know, that going. Please give me a cup. A cup with attack that's not... No. That's Pyro Witch of Flames. Crimson Witch of... Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I gonna get no luck today? Oh my goodness.
Everybody stand. Hold the line. Body and mind. Rain cutter.
Retribution!
Rain outlines your fate. Rest and rebuild.
Verdict is...
Hold the line.
Time for retribution!
Oh, my ult's back again. Oh yeah. Come on. Crimson Witch of Flames. Cup. Attack. Pyro damage bonus. Crit rate, crit damage. I don't know. That's pretty high expectations. Very specific. Why did we not get it? Oh my god. I'm gonna be so mad. No! Wrong thing.
Rest and rebuild.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Brain cutter.
Retribution!
No, my sword. Time to act.
Did I use all of my condensed already? No. Now I did. Crit damage. Oh my god. Another crit damage. Lava Walker. We'll just do 2 independent runs. It only makes sense. I don't know.
Time to act. Witness the power. Billowing surge. Allow me.
You seen that 16K with Coco? Oh my.
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up.
How did you heal? That was 50K? I wasn't even under Bennett's ult. I'm so confused.
Hold the line.
Verdict
Please, bruh. Come on. Come on. What do you have against me? Come on. Alright.
Rest and rebuild.
Let me weave you a bird.
Oh!
I'm going in!
That's what I meant to do.
Off we go. No, my sword.
time for retribution!
You would get inflicted with pyro after I run up before I do that.
Teamwork is brain cutter.
Verdict is...
Oh my.
Rain outlines
You don't play those games? Yeah, you're dead.
Allow me.
Nothing at all. Wow. I could take Klee's artifact, but then that makes Klee unusable. Commissions. Should we try it out? I don't know. I could. Put Klee's artifact onto him and then put that off piece I have. No, cause his feather and his... Okay. His feather and his flower is actually pretty good. Oh my goodness. Move notification. See, 13, 13. Pretty good. Now, 3 and 18. Okay, this new flower I got. This right here. Bloodstain. No, that's not it. That's definitely not it. But, where is it at? No. Did I put it on somebody? Or was it a flower that I'd gotten? It's a flower. It's not a flower. This flower's pretty poopy. What is this? It was a noblesse. Right? Where's it at? Noblesse. Oh, so it was a flower. So it wasn't a flower. Wasn't it a noblesse? I'm so lost. Oh, I put it on Bennett. It was a flower. Dang. Dang. Okay, okay. Okay, so if I put that on him, 13, 13, I would like this one to be on, but I guess not. Look how bad this is. Oh my god. I would love to change this and get additional crit rate, crit damage. I don't have any crit damage artifacts though.
Witness the power of Kuka.
No way you're dead. Oh, you're dead.
Another test subject. That tingle?
I'm going in!
Oh my, that was disappointing. I wasted my ult. I'm gonna end the stream.